Hello and welcome aboard Whale Pod. I'm your Captain Whale, and today we're going to be starting the Paradox Hunt, starting with this very rare, very lovely roaring moon right in front of us. Come over here, you Mega Salamence wannabe. Booster energy will activate, and attack was heightened. Land the Thunder Wave. Zen Headbutt, no problem. We shrugged those off all day. Not Gigaton Hammer, that O-code the last one. There was not a last one on this video. There was a last one on the take of this video you guys won't be seeing. Yes, keep Zen Headbutting us, Roaring Moon. That's even Roaring Moon with 1.3 times attack. I believe it's 1.3. I'm pretty sure they nerfed Photosynthesis and Quark Drive already. Okay, we cannot get it any lower with Tinkaton here. And we're not going to risk getting it any lower, so it's going to be a bit of a slog with it being only in the yellow. So we're going to lead off strong with a Dusk Ball. Two Wiggles on a ×3 catch rate. We eat those up all day too, Roaring Moon. Keep them coming. Now, I think we can just stop and appreciate the Area Zero battle theme here for a little bit, while I throw out a few more Pokeballs. The Timer Ball is already at full strength. It gets to ×4 catch rate after 4 turns of battle. Area Zero has a fantastic area theme as it is, and as a battle theme, it's even better. We're going to throw out one more here, and if that doesn't fail, we're going to cut to the one that works. Okay, we'll be back when we have one in the ball. And of course, it's the random quick ball I threw out by accident that actually nabs it. ×1 catch rate doing it for us there. Roaring Moon, the Paradox Pokemon, Dragon and Dark. It is possible that this creature listed this is the creature listed as Roaring Moon in an expedition journal that still holds many mysteries. And those are mysteries we will never know because AI Sada took it with her to the past. It is 6 feet 7 inches tall or long or however you want to measure it. And it weighs 837.8 pounds. We will not give him a nickname and send him to the boxes. Roaring Moon is now registered right next to the 4 version legendaries and its Violet equivalent. We'll be back when we're at our next Paradox. And we found our next Paradox, 2 of them actually. I'm starting up at Slitherwing now because Slitherwing does not spawn in the lower areas or in the caves. So we're starting higher up in Area Zero and working our way back down. We're of course going to try the Hail Mary Quick Ball. Was not meant to be there. Maybe we'll get a random Quick Ball capture. Like we did with Roaring Moon. Once again, we'll give it 3 balls once it's down in capture range. This one did not have a booster energy as a hold item. HP is already full. Man, I can already tell that's going to be annoying. Well, if we do kill it with the Gigaton Hammer, there's another one right nearby. And we don't. That attack down is what we needed to Gigaton Hammer it. The Roaring Moon did make the bad play of burning us with a flamethrower, so we were able to safely Metal Claw it again to bring its HP down into the red. I was gonna throw an Ultra Ball for now. Nope, did not like that one. I wouldn't like an Ultra Ball either. They're rather not stylish. It's gonna keep bulking up here. We know it has Morning Sun, Bulk Up, and Lunge. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. By the time we get it whittled back down, it will be time for Timer Balls. Fortunately, the one offensive move we know it has, we doubly resist. Now, someone tell me, does Area Zero actually have a day-night cycle, or is it just always bright like this? And if it's always bright like this, are Dusk Balls any use for things that are outside caves like these Slitherwings? There's ball number 2. Our attack fell again. We'll Metal Claw it. Get it down a little bit further. Morning Sun, we should be safe to go for a Gigaton Hammer here. Our attack keeps falling and might be falling enough that we're safe to go for a Play Rough one of these times. But I'm still not gonna... No, we're gonna risk that. The only way it dies from that is if we got a crit, which it would... Anything would have killed on a crit except Metal Claw. Heck, maybe even Metal Claw would have killed on a crit. There we go, 3 balls. A lot of beating it down in between each Pokeball. The Paradox Pokemon, Bug Fighting type. This mysterious Pokemon has some similarities to a creature that an old book introduced as Slitherwing. 10 feet 6 inches long, I'm gonna guess, and 202.8 pounds. We'll send Slitherwing to the boxes with his friend Roaring Moon. Oh man, I don't even think I know where Sandy Shock spawns. I don't know if I've even seen one. But we have a Screamtail right here. So let's let it scream us its tail. No booster energy on this one either. Now, Metal Claw is going to be super effective, so we're going to actually go for the Play Rough here. That is an unfortunate percentage to leave it at. Very unfortunate percentage to leave it at. We should have gone for the Quick Ball on the first turn, darn it. I think right now we have to go for the ball unless it gets a lucky attack down on a Play Rough. But we catch it anyway. Gotcha, Screamtail was caught. I guess these guys probably have different catch rates than your average version legendary or sub-legendary, as well, Roaring Moon is kind of the sub-legendary for these paradoxes. Screamtail, the paradox Pokemon, fairy and psychic. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. 3 foot 11 inches tall, 17.6 pounds. And we will send Screamtail to the boxes. Stupid Corviknight. Don't you know you're up against your mortal enemy here? Now, we will take a nice stroll down Area 0, looking for more paradoxes. Hey, random Frostmoth. I do believe once we get down here, more species will start spawning. Like perhaps the sussest of all Pokemon. Yes, the Amogus. Come on, Amogus. Thunderwave it. We will not have this lecture on Sandy Shocks because it is doubly immune. Immune because it's an electric type, and immune because it's a ground type. Metal Claw. Get that paralysis going. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Which means we get to hit it again. Man, this thing likes getting that 25% chance. Hopefully that means it's gonna roll low on the capture. I do believe it works on a golf scores thing where the lower roll is better for capture. Hey, we get the Brute Bonnet of the Amogus in the Pokeball. Because, the Amogus is a Pokeball. Brute Bonnet, Paradox Pokemon, Grass and Dark. It's possible that the creature listed as Brute Bonnet in a certain book could actually be this Pokemon. 3 foot 11 inches tall, and it weighs 46.3 pounds. We'll send it to our boxes. Grass Dark is a rather unfortunate typing for something as slow as Amogus, because it is doubly weak to the statistically weakest type, even if I believe Ice is weaker, and no, that is not just because Bug is my third favorite Pokemon type. That is because Ice is also the worst element in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that is another game that I absolutely love. Yeah, some of you guys may be wondering where we did find that Roaring Moon. Somewhere around here that the cave entrance is. Ah, yes. Roaring Moon can be found only in this cave here, and if you're playing Violet, this will be where Iron Valiant shows up for you instead of Roaring Moon. I do believe Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant are the only Paradox Mons in their respective game that spawn in that cave as well. You might have to look around for a little bit. I did do the grinding off camera until we found a Roaring Moon and then started recording. They're not as common as the other Paradox Pokemon. But you know what is common around here? Sparkle spots with hidden items on the ground. And a lot of them are citrus berries. Hot dang. I think Sandy Shocks must be in the cave area. I just don't remember seeing it because, in my opinion, it's probably the most forgettable past Paradox design. The Mad Max Magneton is not really for me. Let's do a quick scan around in here. I know, that's what we're looking for. Get out of the floor, Fluttermane. Okay, this thing is a Frail with a capital F. So we're going to start with a Quick Ball. Or at least it's Frail on the physical side, which unfortunately all my Mons are physical. Use something that debuffs my physical attack, Fluttermane. At least I resist that. That wild Weavile over there would be interesting if I hadn't already caught one on Glacido Mountain. And it will appear the really good Pokemon are saved for after you've cleared the story arc in here, because coming back in here after beating the game, I did find a wild Farigiraf and a wild Volcarona just chilling around. See, that's why I was hoping the Quick Ball would just nab it there. Well, we've had one fail this video. And one fail before this video. We, there's another Fluttermane. We had one Roaring Moon, as I said, get one shot by a Gigaton Hammer. I was hoping it would leave it with just a few threads of HP left, but no, it did not. Quick Ball, because once again, I cannot land a hit on this thing, or else it will fall over dead. No penalty for that, because it was caught off guard. No, not a Pokeball again. Thunder Wave it. You can Power Gem me all day long, Fluttermane. Guys, I've got a plan for how we can actually touch this thing safely. Clodsire, get in here, you Claude. You got the other leftovers. We need you to safely whittle this thing down. It's neutral to poison, neutral to ground, and doubly resists bug. And I believe our special attack fell there as well or something. Let's check our status. Yep, no, special defense -1. That's unfortunate. Alright, Claude, just whittle it down a little bit here. And this thing is so frail, even a neutral poison jab from something with absolutely no attack was able to bring it down. Fluttermane number 3, let's go. We'll always try the Quick Ball. Fluttermane, get in the ball. Well, we got closer. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Exactly what we want. Neutral Night Slash is going to do this thing in. A doubly resisted U-turn won't. Oinkaloni, our only hope. Non-stab Zen headbutt time. Come on, Shadow Ball me. Okay, 2 turns to catch this thing. Or I don't know, maybe it's just a turn to catch this thing before it becomes annoying to catch. Nope. Wish came true. It'll die to his Zen head, but Sword's gonna keep going here. Nope. That's the second Pokeball. Okay. It's gonna heal up at the end of this turn so we can safely Zen headbutt it again. Lay off the crits, Fluttermane. I don't know. I actually don't think we can safely Zen headbutt that. If it breaks out of this one, we'll be back when we get it. Well, we'll be back when we get it. And we got it about 6 balls later in a Dusk Ball. Now we have Fluttermane, the Paradox Pokemon, Ghost and Fairy type. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. 4 foot 7 inches tall and 8.8 pounds. We will send it to our boxes. Now we're going to make a quick trip to one of these rest areas here before heading down into the main cave system. I chose to go after Fluttermane there because if we needed a pit stop afterwards, we could just sort of dash outside to this lab here. You, Tinkaton, and the rest of your party feel full of energy again. Now, we are going to catch a Great Tusk because although I do already own one, we have not caught one on camera. Although, realistically speaking, the Great Tusk Titan is going to be probably one of the best stat-wise Great Tusks you can get your hands on without hyper training, because the Titans all have 6 guaranteed IVs of 30. That is 1 shy of perfect. There's another Fluttermane. We don't need you. Great Tusk and Sandy Shocks, I believe, should live around here. There's a Great Tusk. We don't have the luxury of Thunder Wave against Great Tusks, so let's see how a Gigaton Hammer fares. Pretty darn good. Oof, Tinkaton's gonna go down here probably. We do have the unique capability while that Scream Tail is staring at us here to go for a repeat ball though, because we have already captured a Great Tusk. Nope, doesn't like it. What about the much edgier colored Dusk Ball? The Scream Tail's still staring at us. So close. One more ball, then we'll cut away. Ah, this one has Earthquake. A U-turn is resisted here, so we'll fire off one of those on it, see if that isn't too much to take it out. Nope, not at all. That'll make it easier to catch, having it be in red. And we will bring out Annihilate. Third ball, as the rule dictates, if we miss it here. But we're not going to miss it here because we got the crit capture. Gotcha, Great Tusk was caught. I've already read you guys' Great Tusk's Pokedex entry in another episode, but we will read it again here. The Paradox Pokemon ground and fighting. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. Height 7'3", 705 pounds. Zweilous. This should take you down. Hopefully that's not close enough to the Glimora. Good, it did not trigger another battle there. Zweilous there as well. More Glimora. More Gibbles and Gabites. Another Great Tusk. A Molgus. Now, where does Sandy Shocks pop up? Aside from Sandy Shocks, there's only one more Pokemon to capture this episode. More Tusks. We're not looking for Tusk. We'll do one quick search through the water. Psychic Terra Shards is lying on the ground there. Terra Blast TM just lying on top of a Terra Crystal. Water Terra Shards. Another Flutter Mane encounter. This should do it. It's paper thin defenses. We'll be searching around here once for the Sandy Shocks. Then I'll probably cut away to do a little research on where it can be found. Stupid Dunsparce. I don't care that I stepped on you, you're still stupid. Okay, since we are nearing our final capture, we're going to look up where Sandy Shocks resides. We'll be back once we have. And here's our good friend Sandy Cheeks. All right, Sandy, get in the ball. So close on that quick ball. Good. I'm the one who's supposed to do the paralyzing here, not you. But we cannot paralyze you, so, good. That did not take you down too much. Hey, I said I do the paralyzing here. I think with the not very effective, this should actually be less than the player up was. And it was still too much. Well. The Sandy Shocks can be found in this little rocky patch by Research Station number 2. So we'll climb up a little bit, see if we can't get another one to spawn in. And we'll just be back when we spawned another one in. Like right now. We have another Sandy Shocks attempt here. Always lead with the quick ball. Got it. Gotcha, Sandy Shocks was caught. Didn't even have to worry about whittling it down this time. Paradox Pokemon Sandy Shocks Electric Ground. No records exist of this Pokemon being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with the creature shown in an expedition journal. 7 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 132 pounds. And we've sent it to our boxes. This is the one that makes me most think that these are from an alternate past rather than actually from our past, because that thing still has magnets and screws. Now, we will descend into the abyss. Area 0 is a long way down. This is gonna take us near where we want to be. I think it is. No, it did not. But it's because I know how circles work. Keeping going this way will eventually bring us to where we need to go. There's where we need to go. Here is the other Koraidon. No, not Pokedex. Before we do challenge said Koraidon, we want to make sure our team is fighting fit. And we're also going to throw down a save in case we fail. Hey, buddy. Sunlight turned harsh. Yeah, we're gonna go for the quick ball. Worth a try. With leftovers, we can take another one of those. And hopefully at half speed, it's slower than us. Thank you for the help there, Koraidon. Doesn't boost how much the flamethrower does. And gives us a chance to paralyze it free of charge. Get in frame there, Koraidon. We put down a hard save so we can risk the Gigaton Hammer. Oh yeah, we were so safe on that one. Metal Claw. Just chip away at it. Keep bulking up and maybe you'll be able to withstand a player rough. I don't know that I'd risk using a ×4 super effective on it though. But we'll see. We'll see how risky I'm willing to play it here. Oh, we could have Gigaton hammered there. And now we're burned, and now we really could go for a player rough. The burn is going to negate our leftovers. Right back down to 59. So we're actually going to pop a full restore here, keep our Tinkaton healthy. Critical hit, that explains the damage discrepancy despite no longer having a sun boost. Sort a little HP with the leftovers. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Free excuse to chip away again. Now we're in the red and it still couldn't move, so we're gonna get in another Metal Claw. We will take that to get in yet another Metal Claw. And more leftovers healing. Right, that's as low as I'm gonna go. I believe its full moveset is going to be Taunt, Bulk Up, Giga Impact, and Flamethrower. I think the timer ball looks better on him than a dusk ball. Guess it reminds him too much of time. Yep, Giga Impact, you will have to recharge on the next turn. Or I guess too much of how he's out of his own time and into this strange new one. Because we are immune to his only so far revealed physical attack, we're gonna bring out Annihilate. Let's try the Dusk Ball. Nope, doesn't like that one either. It must recharge, giving us a free turn to... there they are. We're gonna mess around with a Luxury Ball. Nope. Hey, that's another free turn to waste. We're gonna show more Pokeball attempts on Koraidon because it is the mascot legendary. No matter how many times you bulk up, it's not gonna let you hit a ghost with a normal type. One wiggle, that's progress. Okay, no taunt this time. Doesn't like the timer ball. Only Flamethrower can hit us. Sometimes it's the random Pokeball that works the best. When we got a wiggle there, I thought we were gonna get it. We'll go another Premier Ball, just for luck. Every turn he is paralyzed is a turn he is not using up power points, and a turn he's not getting closer to struggling. Luxury Ball. I love how the Luxury Ball looks this gen. Aww. Can't go any higher. So yeah, we're pretty safe against this guy for the meantime. So we can afford to try and catch him with style. I think now we're gonna cut away and cut back when we actually have him. And we got a critical capture on the Dusk Ball. So, Koraidon comes home, and we're gonna get ambushed by a Gabite as soon as we're done here. Koraidon, the Paradox Pokemon fighting in Dragon, Apex build. This seems to be the Winged King mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the land with its bare fists. And it is 8 foot 2 inches tall and 668 pounds. And we captured our Koraidon. Hey, thanks for not ambushing me, Gabite. Now, that's where we're going to end this episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Make sure to smack those like and subscribe buttons with a super effective left click, as well as do feel free to leave comments down below. Now, with that said and done, I hope you all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.